Long ago, in a kingdom wrapped in misty mountains and golden fields, there lived a noble and thoughtful king named Bear. His wisdom echoed across lands, his kindness touched many hearts, and his courage made enemies tremble. People admired him deeply, but there was one truth King Were never spoke aloud. He lacked belief in himself. Though he had achieved great victories and ruled wisely, deep inside, he always felt that his success was just luck, or the result of others helping him when his people praised him. He'd smile politely but silently think, "I'm not truly capable, I just got lucky." One day, a great problem came to the kingdom. The main river that gave water to all the lands had suddenly dried up. Crops began to die, animals were thirsty, and people grew worried. The king called his advisors and army generals. They searched far and wide for the cause. Days passed. No solution was found. One evening, an old man arrived at the palace gates. His clothes were dusty, his eyes deep and glowing. He said, "Your Majesty, I know of a magical cave in the mountains. Inside it lies the answer to your kingdom's problem. But be warned, only the one who truly believes it himself can find the real treasure." Inside, King Were was confused, but desperate. "I'll go," he declared. His advisors tried to stop him. What if it's a trap? What if you get lost? But King Bear had made up his mind. He left the next morning alone on his horse, riding into the unknown. After 2 days, he reached the cave. It was dark cold, and strange symbols were carved on its walls. As he stepped in, a loud voice echoed it, "To find what you seek, face what you fear." Suddenly, the cave changed in front of him. Appeared a giant mirror. But this was no ordinary mirror. It showed King Were all his failures. He saw the first battle he ever lost. He saw the time he disappointed his father. He saw moments when he was afraid and made wrong choices. He fell to his knees. "I am not worthy," he whispered. Then the voice echoed again. "The treasure is not given to those who are perfect. It is given to those who believe they can grow." Something shifted inside him. Stood up. "Yes, I have failed, but I've learned, I've changed, and I will keep getting better. I believe in myself." As soon as he said this, the mirror shattered and a door appeared. He walked through the door and found a crystal clearer spring flowing inside the cave. It sparkled with magic. The water flowed into a golden path leading out of the cave. The river had been blocked underground for years, and the magic of belief had opened its path again. King returned home with water flowing back into the kingdom. The people cheered. Life returned to the land. But more than anything else, something had changed in the king. He no longer doubted himself. From that day, King ruled not with fear, but with faith. Faith in his decisions, faith in his heart, faith in his strength. He often told his people, "The greatest magic lies not in caves or crystals. It lies within you when you choose to believe in yourself." Years later, when he was old, someone asked him, "Was the cave really magical?" He smiled and said softly, "Maybe it was, or maybe the real magic was already inside me waiting for me to believe." And that, dear listener, is the secret ink. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to believe you can become better. That belief will change